Well, the mission trip itself has been gone 20 years, actually 21, because we didn't go the COVID year, but it's the 20th year we've gone down.
I think just connecting with the family more, like getting to play soccer with the kids and just looking over and seeing them as you were working every day just makes you remember why you were there.
Family, they were so sweet, they were so kind, they made us meals every day, and they were just happy to be there. Yeah.
I was there because I wanted to serve others and to serve God.
It filled the temple.
Family was, they were kind of quiet, but they were just very generous. They had something for us to eat every day at 11 o'clock, and then they had snacks in the afternoon. And, young couple, 2 kids. Just was fun to get to know them a little bit, in spite of the language barrier.
I mean, I'm just so much more grateful for everything that I have, and just like seeing how happy they are down there with the little that they have. It's just amazing to come back and just see all the opportunities and all the gifts I have been given and really be grateful for those things.
Oh, we left our voices and singing.
By about like day 3, it was really hard for me to be as excited about getting up and knowing that I was gonna work from 10 to 4 doing like labor all day. Like by the time I got there and I was actually working, the time went by really quickly, and I was like, I'm not doing this for me. Like my week that I'm taking out of my life to do this is going to impact theirs for like many years to come.
But my eyes have seen.
We had a great Casa group. I had this great guy that was working with me on the electrical work and stuff, and no, it was good. Everybody was just constantly looking for something to do, and those were us that were a little bit more in charge of the house. If we asked somebody to do something, they were more than ready to jump in and help out. So it was a good atmosphere.
And a lot of us were not very experienced. We did not know what we were doing. But together we encouraged each other, and like nobody ever made me feel like I shouldn't be like there doing what I was doing, or I wasn't experienced enough to do anything. So.
Ooh, ouch.
Are you trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? And it's already so hardcore. I'm falling.
She's singing an octave lower than I.
I think my biggest impact on this trip is the generosity of all the people around us, like the people whose house we're building, because they don't have a lot, and every day they come here with a whole meal. Like yesterday we had some burrito thing, today we're having tamales, and they're like so happy to bring us food, and they're so happy, like they have jobs, and they're so happy to come here and spend their whole day with us, even though they kind of have stuff to do. And I just think it's such a good example of how we ourselves in our own lives should be generous, just like they are, and it's really cool to see.
Holy,
Yeah, I'd say my biggest impact from the trip is the people that came on the mission trip with us, because you could go from not talking to anybody at school to having a full-on relationship with them and talking with them. It's just really cool to see, because we're here all serving together, serving the Lord and these people, and it's really cool how these type of trips can build relationships. And the people that we're building houses for, their character, like we met these people at this church and they were saying, our house is your house. Like Layton said, they're just so generous, and it's truly like raw and real.
I'm looking to the only one that can save our nation. All the way.
It's changed my perspective by just seeing in person that people actually live like this. I always knew that there was poverty and people, actually live like this, but I never actually saw it in person. So it's kind of shocking to see that people actually live in houses built out of pallets. And I'm very happy I'm able to make a difference.
Come on, just sing your own song to the Lord.
My favorite memory is when we decided to go walk over to the neighbor at the casa, and we walked over and he told us he was deaf. We still tried to talk to him, and we gave him some food, which really made him happy. And then we gave him a crocheted kiwi that Ellie and Emma had made, and his laugh was just the most adorable thing I've ever heard. He was so happy to see that kiwi. I think he thought it was a funny looking chicken, because the only thing we knew about him beforehand was that he had chickens, and so we called him Senor Pollo, but then we found out that his name was actually Luis. And so going over there and talking to him was really fun.
Oh, qué bien.
Para tú? And
Gracias.
manzana. I don't know.
Gracias. Esto es todo. Ya estuvo aquí.
Something that was very eye-opening was when we gave our lady that we were building for, her name was Lupita, we gave her the gifts that we got her from Walmart, and she just started crying. She didn't have any words to express how thankful she was. And seeing how grateful that they are for the little things that they have really makes you realize how much we take for granted here and how thankful we should be for what God has given us.
All thrones and dominions and all powers and possessions, your name, it stands above them all, and the angels cry, holy, all creation cries.
My favorite memory is probably towards the end of the trip when we went to Walmart at night, and I was in a full van with Bentley playing aux and Pastor Unkin driving, and Bentley decided to play Indian Christmas music at full volume with the windows down. It's definitely quite the experience.
Would you consider going back on the trip?
Yes, I would. I had a great time.
If you've been forgiven, and if you've been redeemed, sing the song forever to the Lamb. And if you walk in freedom, and if you bear His name, sing the song forever to the Lamb. We'll sing the song forever and amen, and the angels cry, holy, all creation cries.
You know, it's a blessing to be a part of it. I don't know what the future holds as far as I'm concerned. Hopefully, you know, I get an opportunity to maybe go down with the group again in the future. But it was just, I thought it was well done. Brian and Sarah did a great job of heading it up, and yeah, it was good.